Alright, so welcome to the 2022 King of the Hammers race. This is our second day out here. We spent yesterday tuning on the pre-runner, just having some fun and getting things figured out. So getting it cleaned up, getting ready for a solid day and a half of pre-running. Course gets released here in a couple hours, so we'll get out there. We'll have half the day's already gone. I got 100 and something miles to do multiple times, so pace is going to be pretty quick, but so far the weather's holding out, much nicer than past years that I've been out here, and yeah, go out and have some fun, see how we do. Alright, so we got part of the course map. We still got a little bit more, either they're going to give it to us later or we didn't get it all or something like that. But anyways, we got our flag, we got most of the course, so now we can go pre-run. Alright, so we're stopped about halfway around our loop, and everyone's bladders are full, so we're going to stop and we relieve those. And then since we got a suspension tuner riding with us now, he's going to work on our truck a little bit, make it ride a little nicer, and just make pre-running that much more enjoyable.
Huh?
On the socket?
Yeah, I can do a socket, but the sockets are kind of all over the place now.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Mike, what are you doing? Cheer. Yeah? Trying to see if we can get this beast to ride a little better. So, let's see if I can free up the rebound and try to get these wheels to drop a little faster. Oh, that's not good.
What's that?
That's the noise we're hearing.
What? It's
That's
broken spring.
broken.
Yeah, I thought. Alright, so our suspension changes are done. We only have one broken spring, so let's go pre-running.
Way to end the pre-run. That's good.
This line right here?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you stick to the inside, it looks a little smoother, but then you're kind of zigzagging.
Then yeah, you're avoiding that rock and going around. So.
Yeah. So that's the one
Yeah.
Dickerson hit. He
That
came
big
over,
one?
he jumped this, and went straight into that with his cab. Went big. I think this is the
Yeah.
this
so
is the line
we
here.
just want to go all the way out here.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's go. So we got one lap in, made it back here to Fox. Unfortunately, when we're out on course, we broke a spring, so we're going to probably call it for tonight on pre-running, or this afternoon on pre-running, and get that fixed, and then be ready to go first thing in the morning. Overall impressions of the course is it's fast where it's fast, and it's slow where it's slow. There's a lot of tight, narrow sections, but equally followed up by super fast straightaways. Be a lot of places that we get to open up our Mason truck and get to go out and have some fun. And there's not a lot of super gnarly stuff out there when it comes to big whoops in that, but when there is, they will end your day pretty quick. So got to watch out for those. Just a different kind of racing, and yeah, overall it's King of the Hammer. So let's go out and get us a hammer. matter how slow we are. All right, so day 2, pre-runner just got finished up getting some new spring setup on it. Nice thing about being out here and having Mike in the truck is we can go around and he can fill it. Made some adjustments. I went out, did a couple laps of my Razor this morning, the qualifying loop, and now we're gonna go out and go do the full loop in the truck. Hopefully we can get it done 2 or 3 times this afternoon and just get ready to go. Race, limited race tomorrow. We don't race until Sunday, so the track's gonna change a bunch, but that's why we gotta know it as good as we can. All right, so we're all done pre-running here. It's time to start, I guess, getting ready to go race. We've got a whole day between with the limited race, so the course is going to change a lot. Hopefully we got the right notes, and we'll make notes on the first lap, but course is fun. There's some rocks, some sand, some silt, lots of rocks, lots of fast straightaways, so should make for a great race. Should really fall into hands with the all-wheel drive truck, but let's have some fun, get relaxed, start cooking, and the crew's starting to show up, so one by one they all get here, and hopefully by Sunday we'll have like 9 or 10 guys. Okay, take one out, please.
Where's your F-150?
All right, Saturday morning, day before the race, Derek and Cody showed up last night with the truck, and we're just getting it prepped and ready to go through tech. It's 27 degrees outside, and so the oils and everything that are in the truck, the fluids in the truck are really thick, really heavy, so we're just kind of going through a little warm-up process with some heaters, trying to get fluid mechanically driven through the motor, the transmission, and different things to just make sure everything's lubricated, we don't hurt it before we fire it up. So it's just all kind of things that you deal with out here in Johnson Valley. And yeah, nice and dusty. There's not an ounce of wind, which in most cases that's what everyone would want, but it's pretty dirty down here right now. So I don't know. Let's go through tech, let's get through the day, get ready for race day. $27 degrees. It's like 150 out right here. It'll get in there. All right, we're down here tech and contingency. Basically just waiting to get get the gear tech, make sure our suits don't have holes in them. Proper gloves, helmet, all that stuff. Same thing we gotta do every race, so just kind of standing around and waiting.
Yeah, so I mean, but Gabe, I want you tight on tire though. We need to get those over cranked.
I'm gonna be on the far left.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Swap out one thing. I thought I was gonna be.
All right, so we got through tech earlier. Now we're just getting the pretty shots for Yokohama. Get to run the truck up on a sand hill. Fun because I don't, this isn't normally what we get to do with them. So go out, bust out a couple, get loose, get ready for tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully get some really sweet shots. Well, Kevin can come over here.
That's always a lie.
One more time. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, so we had some fun, threw some sand, and we're wrapping up our video photo shoot now and gonna head back. Got to come up with a pit plan. Got to figure out what these guys all want to do, and where we're gonna pit, where we're gonna send them, and then we're gonna eat some steaks, and then we're gonna go to bed. So we got a bright, early, really cold morning ahead of us. All right, so it's race morning out here on the lake bed, KOH 2022. It's not as cold as it could be, which thankfully we're all very, very thankful for that. But at the same time, we also don't have much of a breeze, so it's going to be a really dusty one today. But we get the truck nice and warmed up. We're getting ready to head over to qualifying. 33 miles. I think a lot of the race is going to be won and lost just in that first 33 miles. So we'll keep it together, get a good starting spot, and go do 3 84-mile loops. Stay away from the rocks, stay away from the holes, and get it to the finish line. All right, so we just got done with our qualifying lap. Solid lap. Not sure exactly what my time was or where we're at, but I'm happy with it. I think it should get us a good starting spot, and we didn't have any problems. That's the main thing. So we'll go out and have some fun.
17. Because once we go there, he said, hey,
I can't find it. Oh,
All right, so we got the call to head up to go stage. So we'll get up there, and we got 200 and something miles to get it done. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a breeze, so that'll help. Unfortunately, the wind never blows the way you want it to, but we'll make it work. All right, so we get the truck put back together. Like, fortunately, we might have just had a loose line, or line come loose. We'll see if it's damaged more than we think, but hopefully not. So we get to drive around. All right, so fortunately not the day we wanted out here in Johnson Valley for KOH. We lost a transmission fitting, transmission line, something at race mile 9. After qualifying third, made up some time just that quick in the race and felt like we were going to have a good race going. Mike made some excellent notes and I think we were going to click pretty well, and fortunately we got it back and tightened the lines up, worked on it a little bit. Tried to go back out and made it about another 30 miles, and then transmission just, wouldn't say necessarily the transmission let go, but the mechanical parts of it with the pumps and oiling and fluid and all that just let go on us and left us out on lake bed. So here we are, we're gonna go back and put it back together, and we'll see you in San Felipe. Big thanks to all the crew and partners and everyone, and hopefully we can make them proud here real soon in 2022.
How's that startup stage?
It's doing the trick.
For the Raptor,